But you gotta be there for me too.
Okay, so we're here once again in Science Simulator, and you must be wondering, what is this abomination I am seeing in front of me? So, this is my noob account basically. Absolutely no stats, no game time or anything on this. Have you come into here now? There you go, just 2 minutes played, no stats whatsoever. This is a brand new account. So, obviously, if you've seen my main account, obviously I've just got over a month played and stuff on it. And yeah, I'll admit I'm kind of pro, but obviously there's nothing here, absolutely nothing in this. Coming to here, nothing in here, absolutely no pets. So, how do noobs start out? First, what you're going to just want to do is just press auto click. Just let this thing go up by itself. It's going to take a little while, obviously, to get up to 500. And I know a lot of people will be just tempted to just come into here and just say, please, can I have a free pet? Don't do that. Obviously, you will obviously get pets, but this video is just going to be like how to get pro by yourself. Don't even know why I just claim that then. Don't claim your rewards until you actually have pets. Obviously, because you don't get anything otherwise. But yeah, we come over here as well. As you see, no stats. My account, this is my account here, the one that's at the top. No stats. Come down here, obviously no playtime, 22 seconds, it's still got on the board. No research or anything. So yeah, this is my noob account obviously, and we're just nearly getting there now to 500. So obviously you're going to only want to be able to get this egg. You cannot afford any other egg. Obviously it's going to take a while to start out. It might take you like a week to get through certain places. Obviously we just got a kitty then. Come to here and press equip, and obviously it's going to go up a bit quicker now. Obviously it's going to go bam 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 bam. The kitty does what, 1.2 times, nearly said 1,000 times then. That shows how used I am to thinking. Obviously we can come over to here and we can rebirth, and it is going to go up a lot quicker using rebirths. So make sure you know what rebirths are. When you first start out, obviously the eggs are going to be here. You'll probably spawn somewhere around here facing this way, so you'll see the eggs, or you'll be facing this way and you'll see the rebirths. The rebirths is always next to this leaderboard over here, so you can just come over here and press rebirth, and as you can see it's going up so quickly now, just thanks to getting rebirths. There's obviously codes and stuff that I'll be using in a little while, so let's just keep rebirthing, boom. And obviously now that we've rebirthed quite a bit, it's just easy now to get this 500 egg. So we open it again, we got another kitty, which is absolutely perfect. We keep it equipped, and look how quickly it's going up now. We got a doggy, same stats wise. Obviously as well, when you've got this equipped with your when you've got your auto click on, you will just be getting research and experience for your pets anyway. So you don't have to worry about it. These things will just level up, and obviously as they level up they get stronger. I think you only get 5 pets. So yeah, obviously they've just got an uncommon, which is absolutely perfect for a new beginner. There we go, boom. So now we've got some decent pets. Now what I'm going to do is come over here and keep rebirthing. It's going to make it a lot easier to get up to that 40k. And once you've just gotten 5 pets, you don't want to open any more eggs. You just want to keep coming over here and just keep rebirthing over and over and over again, because it genuinely just makes it so easy. Obviously it's going to take you a little while just to get up there, but trust me, this is the best way to start out. Rebirthing is so overpowered. If I was just opening eggs like normally now, I wouldn't be anywhere near what I'm at now. I probably wouldn't have even hit 1,000 yet. So rebirths, really important. Keep rebirthing. I'm already up to a whopping 13 total rebirths, which isn't bad obviously. So yeah, we're just going to keep rebirthing. 18k, boom, there we go. And we can probably try and save up now for the, I think it's called the altar egg. I'm not too sure what the names are of these things anymore. Obviously The worlds are over here in all these portals. The first world is called the Faded Mountains. You want 1 million total research and a certain rank. So obviously if you want to get into the ranks, if you look over on the left hand side of the screen, you press this medal badge, come into here and you press ranks. You will obviously need to buy the first rank and go through. You can't just skip to a rank. Say you save up enough for this rank, you can't buy it. You have to buy each rank individually. Obviously I can't buy this rank yet. I don't have enough research and I don't believe I have enough rebirths either, but now we can get this purple egg. We've got the Alter Pegasus, so obviously what we're going to do is look through our pets, see which one's the weakest. It is this kitten, and boom, there you go, 5 times stats now, so obviously that's going to go up a lot quicker. And once we got one of them, come back to the rebirths, rebirth 5 more times and save up until 5 rebirths is about 40k. Then once it's about 40k, you will want to then just hatch the egg, get 5 altar eggs. So obviously you can see that it's about 40k now research cost. So now we're just going to want to keep saving up for this altar egg. Obviously you're going to want the rares, but it's all luck based, so you can't really pick and choose. But boom, there we go, another one. We got a shiny Alter Pegasus, which is absolutely amazing. What I'm going to do is unequip the doggy and equip this shiny Alter Pegasus, which does 10 times stats. Obviously it might not be as lucky as me, but as you can see now, research is going up really quickly. What I'm actually going to do now is unequip all pets and just equip the purple ones. And honestly, now you can probably just go in multi-delete and delete all the old pets. Depends whether you like them or not. I'm just going to delete them because I don't need them anymore. As you can see now, our research is going up really quickly. Keep equipping these new pets. There we go, we got an uncommon, which is absolutely amazing. That does 7 times stats. You can probably keep hatching this if you want the rares. I'm just going to do it a couple more times. I think we got a common then, yeah, and we got another common, so that's fine. Now you're going to come back to the research, and obviously now you're going to be able to save up for 25 rebirths. Look how quickly our research is going up now. Obviously for me it actually looks pretty quick because I'm all the way up in the sextillions on my main account. So this actually looks really quick. It's actually quite and this is just nice for new players and as well as old players who have played this for ages. It's actually really fun to just sit here and just start again, start new. Obviously I have my main account actually playing elsewhere, rebirthing and stuff. So I'm not actually losing out. Obviously I've got the Roblox multi going on. But we can now save up for another 25 rebirths. If you scroll down, 50 rebirths is now worth 1 million. And actually we can now afford our ranks. So if we come into ranks, we can purchase the first one. Do we have 50 rebirths? We have 78 rebirths. Not the wrong thing. We can come back into the ranks again and purchase this one. Actually no, we can't purchase that one, we don't have enough research. So we need to save up for 2.5 million research and then an extra 1 million research. So we need another 3.5 million research. So what I'm actually going to do is when this gets to 1 million, I'm going to actually rebirth these 50 times. So it's more or less doubling my rebirths. So it does actually make it go up quite a lot faster. As you can see now, it's going up really quickly. I might just open a couple more of these eggs, just try and maybe get another shiny. There we go, another shiny. Sweet. So I'm actually going to get rid of this Alter Bat and equip this Alter Bully. And yeah, now we're just going to wait until we get up to 3.5 million research. Obviously we've got gems as well, so if we come over to here, back to the spawn, there's a nice little shop tucked away next to the eggs. We could come into here and we could buy some things. I'm not sure we can afford anything yet. We can get more rebirth options and we can get more gems. So what I'm actually going to do is just press buy all and see how many. Yeah, so we've got 4 of them. Get more gems per rebirth. We don't need anything else yet. Obviously we can't afford anything else yet either. So yeah, let's just come back over here and wait out. We just need 1 billion more research and we'll be on our way to the Faded Mountains. If you look in the bottom right hand corner, it says world multiplier 1 times. So the lobby here, this is just what you call the lobby, the main area. It's just 1 times, obviously, because it's just a basic area. What we're going to actually do now is come to our ranks, and we're going to purchase this rank, and we can now also come up to here, and we can either press it if you're on mobile or press E, and we can buy this world. And we'll come into here now, and as you can see, 2 times world multiplier. If we look around, there is some new eggs. Obviously, you can purchase one with 1,000,000 gems, or you can come over here and purchase one of these for 4 million. But what you're actually going to want to do is just let your research go up a little bit, and come back to the rebirths and purchase another 50. And then you're going to want to come over to the shop and purchase a rebirth option. So we come back into here now, we can now get 100 rebirths every 4 million research. So if we come back over here and we sprint over back to the Faded Mountains, we can now just sit here and wait. Obviously there is a shop here, but there's no rebirth, like a rebirth tab thing, so obviously you can't rebirth here. But as you get into better islands, there is rebirth places, so you don't have to keep coming back and forth between the lobby. Nearly up to 4 million now. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. I'm just going to get it up a bit more, there we go. So obviously we're coming to the rebirths now, we can rebirth 100 times. So that's basically doubled what we just had as well. And now we can just sit in here, get up to 4.5 million research, and then we can just get some better pets. Obviously I can't make any shinies yet. I don't have enough of these altars, but what I'm going to do is delete these so they're out of the way. Press confirm, yes. And boom, the first, oh there's an error, whoops. Let me hatch this egg, please. Okay, so there's a bit of a problem with the server it seems, not sure what it is. Can I hatch one of these eggs? I can, okay. I got another shiny altar bully, sweet. Right, okay, it seems like I can't purchase that egg right now. I'm just going to rebirth some more and then come back over to the shop and get another rebirth option. Actually, no I'm not, because I can't afford it yet. Let's just save up here now for 25 million, 25 rebirths even. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Boom. Okay, come over to here and buy the next rebirth option. We can now get 250 rebirths every time we buy that. So let's come back over to the Faded Mountains. Not sure why I can't actually purchase this egg yet. I'll try again in a minute when I get enough. Maybe it's just a glitch with the server. Yeah, okay. Bit of a problem with this egg right now it seems. Not sure what the problem is, but oh well. So we're going to have to sit in here now and wait until we have 23 million rebirth. 23 million research. Okay, so we nearly had 23, or well we now are at 23 million. So let's buy this next rebirth, 250 rebirths. So we've come into our stats. We now have 653 rebirths. With quite a lot of gems obviously, we've now gotten 207,000 gems. So it's a bit of a shame actually that we can't hatch that Faded Mountains egg, because it, well, no, it's not letting us sadly. We don't have auto rebirth, auto hatch or anything yet. But yeah, we're just gonna have to keep rebirthing obviously. Maybe we can save up enough gems to get this gem egg. I'm actually going to come back into here and hatch some of these. I can't actually do that, whoops. Hatch some more of these altar bats, altar eggs, and try and get some more shinies, because it'll be really worth it. I'm just sitting here spamming E, because obviously I can't auto hatch yet, because we don't have enough gems for it. Obviously, oh there we go, we got a nice rare, that'll really be helpful for our team. Let's unequip, yeah, let's unequip this bat. We do have another shiny altar bully. Can't remember where I got that from, whoops. Let's unequip the Pegasus and equip the Ultra Bat. That would have been really nice to get in shiny, but obviously we don't need it yet. There is some codes as well that I'm going to show you how to use, but I'm not going to use them yet because it is better to wait quite a while for like the right moment to use them. It's just a really nice way to get your research up really quickly, but obviously it's better to have a lot of pets all at once and have like to be getting a lot of research, and you can, if you do it at the right time, you can basically skip over islands and get to the next one really easily. But yeah, let's just keep hatching this egg and try and get some more shinies and stuff. Obviously, as you can see, I don't have the equip best button because we don't have a thingy, whatever you want to call it. Let's unequip this and equip this. A nice 11 times there. So obviously, as you can see, my team is getting pretty strong now. We've got a 16 times and 11 times and a 9 times. I'm just going to keep hatching. Actually, I probably can afford now another rebirth option. I can, so let's do that. We're going to actually just save up for that gem egg. Hopefully we can hatch that egg. Not too sure if we will be able to or not, if the game's going to allow us. Obviously we can only get 5 pets right now, but obviously when we get enough, there is a way we can equip more. Here it is, right in the middle. 500 million gems we need for that though. So we're just going to have to keep hatching this egg. Hopefully we can maybe get a rare shiny. They'll probably do about 20 times if I can remember. Can't really remember though. I'm not going to open too much. Once we get to 20 million, I'm just going to go back into the Faded Mountains and get my research right up. Obviously this is going to be quite a long video. I want everyone to just know the exact step-by-steps of how to do it basically. Have I got my best team equipped? I believe I do. Let's just quickly check 10 times. So the rare is actually now getting beaten out by my altar bats and stuff. And I'm also going to actually equip this altar Pegasus over that altar bully, just because by the time it gets to level 5 it will be better. So what I'm actually going to do now is just clean up my inventory. Let's just get rid of all of these. Bye, confirm, and gone. So now I just have the 5 pets that I've got unequipped. Obviously we can come into here, teams. We don't actually have any teams yet because you need to get certain ranks. I'm not quite sure what the ranks are, but you'll just find out basically as you go. We can get this next rank, but I'm just going to wait until I just basically need to buy it. So we can buy this again. I'm actually going to buy the next rebirth option because it'll just be easier for us to get gems that way. And I think it's 500, yeah, 500 rebirths. So let's come back into the Faded Mountains and just sit here for a while. It's really annoying that we can't hatch this egg because by now we can actually hatch this a lot and it will be speeding us up quite a bit. But oh well, we can obviously ask for free pets. Like obviously a lot of these people won't need these electric Dominus and stuff. But I'm not going to do that because I know a lot of people like to play this game themselves. And so a lot of people find begging really annoying, and I don't want to beg and take people's pets away from them, knowing that I've already got an account anyway. Obviously, I'd show you how it is to. It's really easy if you get a lot of legendaries, especially the new ones. It'll be really easy. The new egg, I think, is about. Was it about 7 billion? If I just come check, 10 billion. So obviously, once we get up to 10 billion. We're going to ignore the islands and we're just going to hatch that egg basically. So that's basically what this video is going to be, how to get up to 10 billion research quickly. It's just kind of like a waiting game more or less. And what I'm actually going to do, actually no I'm not going to, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the codes up and ready for when we need to use them. So obviously I use the Discord and they've gotten all the codes in there, and there's obviously luck codes, shiny codes and click time codes, which is the ones that we will be using. But we're not going to use them yet because obviously we don't want to waste our research. So we're just going to wait it out. We're not going to need to wait too much longer. Nearly there, and we basically just jump into here now. And boom. So obviously it's going to keep going up quicker and quicker. We just need to keep rebirthing and hopefully we can get this egg. It's going to be really annoying if it says error, but oh well, it is what it is. I'm just going to buy the ranks now just to get them out of the way. So that's 10 million, we've now got that one on. We need 58 million. And I'm just going to actually double check what we need for the next island. We need 2.5 billion research with the 2 arrows, which is, we need 7,000 rebirths and 2 billion research with that. So it's going to take us quite a while. It wouldn't take us as long if we could hatch this egg. I'm not sure what the problem is, but oh well. We'll just have to wait it out, basically. What I'm actually going to do is, I'm just going to get this code ready to put in. Because by the time we get to the next island, which is the Winter Tundra, we can basically instantly afford that new egg, pretty much. And as soon as we get that new egg, doesn't matter whether we get commons or legendaries, all the pets in that egg are pretty OP, especially for beginners. And we're going to just keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. I'm going to cut some of this out, obviously, some of this waiting, so don't worry about it. Okay, we can nearly afford the next 500 rebirths. And boom. I think one more rebirth and we can probably be getting that new egg. I'm really hoping that it's not going to be broken, like this egg is. But oh well, let's just keep going. We can possibly buy the next rebirth. No, we can't actually, so let's just ignore that. Not really sure what else we can do other than just sit around and wait. That is basically all you can do. I'm not sure if having another auto clicker clicking the button down here will actually help getting research quicker. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. We just have to kind of like sit here and wait for our pets to get stronger. Trust me though, if you could be hatching this egg, do the same method that I did before, and then just hatch this egg, get a full team, and then just keep rebirthing. After that, it'll make it a lot quicker. This is going to take me like, I don't know how long it's going to take me. Right now the recording's at 23 minutes. You would probably be near enough the Winter Tundra by now if that egg could be hatched. If I change server it might help, but I'm just not going to do that because we're far too close to getting this new egg. If this new egg doesn't work, I am going to change server and just cut all of this out, basically. But yeah, let's just wait. Let's just check. Actually, I don't know the price. We're nearly there, actually, so let's just quickly go back and get this research up. We're actually getting close to 1 billion research. But obviously we need, I think it's like 4.5 billion research for the new island. So yeah, we don't need to worry about that yet. Boom, and we just don't have enough. So we're just going to sit here and wait until we can get 25, and hopefully that'll just push us over the edge to get 1.25 million. Boom, no, not yet. Do it once more, and hope, I swear to God, this egg better work. Let's get there, 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 let's get there. Boom, nearly. Let's just wait once more, do it once more, and then we should be fine. If this egg works, then I'll just show you how quickly it actually helps out, because obviously the stats in it will be a lot better than what we've got now. Boom. Okay, so we now have enough. Let's run back to the Faded Mountains, come over here and press E. It does work. Okay, so we've got a mint lava doggy. This does 14, so actually they're not actually better. Obviously these are all shiny, so yeah, but these this pet is actually stronger. So what I'm actually going to do is take off the Altar Bully and equip the Altar Doggy, because obviously once this gets up like level wise, it's going to be really strong and stuff. So yeah, what I'm just going to do now is basically wait it out until I have 4.5 billion research, and yeah. Okay, so as you can see, I do actually now have 3.5 billion research, but what I did is I used the code fast clicks, and I'm going to show you why you shouldn't actually use this code yet. So obviously if you come over to the rebirths, 500 rebirths, all it costs is 355 million research, and obviously if I press rebirth now, I'm going to lose like 100 times that. So we really don't want to be using those codes. What we can do is use this to buy ranks though. So we come to here, we can purchase this rank, purchase the next rank, and I just can't afford rebirth wise, so I am actually going to have to waste a lot of this research. Obviously I'd love to use it on an egg, but obviously the egg isn't working, so we're going to have to actually waste all of this, and it's gone. Yeah, that's why I don't want to be using those codes yet. Obviously if you found them, nice, but just don't use them yet. We're currently at 3.7 thousand total rebirths, and it's going to take us a little while. Really needed this egg to work, but obviously it's not working, and what I'm actually going to do is try a different server just to check if it is working, so we're back in a minute. Okay, so we're back in a new server, and obviously when you rejoin you need to re-click the auto click because it won't do it itself. Let's just check. No, the egg still isn't working, which is sad, and I'm pretty sure we are in a different server. So obviously this egg is broken right now, which is actually annoying. We're just going to have to keep rebirthing and opening the other egg. We need to save up for 400 million research, which won't take us too long, but obviously without this egg it's taken us a lot longer than it should actually be doing. But obviously you guys should probably have that egg. If you don't, maybe your best bet is actually to ask nicely, just can someone hatch one egg for me, like the 10 billion one. There'll probably be someone out there who is nice enough. I'm not going to ask obviously because there's no one actually active right now, everyone's AFK, and I don't want to annoy these people, so I'm going to do it the hard way. Obviously it's going to take us quite a while, but yeah, we're near enough there now to get in the next 500 million, at 500 rebirths even. So let's boom that on now. I still need to get another like 3,000 rebirths, which is going to take us ages, but we can open another one of these eggs, so let's open that, and we've got an uncommon minty lava bunny. It does 18 times, so we're just going to find our worst pet and unequip that, and then equip our minty lava bunny. As you can see now, the lava doggy has actually gotten up to 18 research with just level 6, whilst this one's a level 10 and also a shiny. So obviously getting these lava pets, these mint lava pets, are actually pretty good. Obviously it'd be better to be getting these ones because it'd just be easier. Sadly we can't do that. So we're just going to keep saving up research right now, and we're just going to keep rebirthing until we can get the next island. Okay, so we're actually really close now to getting this total rebirth at 7.5k. Obviously if this egg was working, seriously it'd be so much quicker, we'd already be there by now. It took me 40 minutes just to get up to here, but obviously it'll probably take half the time if you could actually hatch this egg, obviously. But yeah, we're nearly there. We just need to get another 400 million so we can get these 250 rebirths, and we're nearly there. Boom. Okay, so what we can actually do now is if we come over here back to the Faded Mountains, we can obviously you can now use your first code. Your code will be fast clicks, the one that I showed you before, but I'll be using another code. Obviously it seems like I used one before to show you how bad it is to use it early. If we come into here now and press this, that's my code that I'm using. Boom, we now have a whopping 11 billion. So we can come into here, ranks, and buy our rank. Can we not buy our rank? Do I not have enough? Oh, I don't actually have enough. Okay. So I've wasted another code, obviously, as you can see. Boom. So make sure you have enough rebirths before you do this. I'm going to have to use another code now. I'm going to use this one here. So obviously you'll still have these two codes available and ready to you. I don't need to go into there, I need to come to here and use Tenorus. Okay, now we should be able to buy the rank. Yes. And we can also come out of here and come over here and buy the Winter Tundra World. Yes. Obviously now I have enough. If you don't have enough, I just kind of advise you to either just wait, or you can use another code and you can come over here and buy your first egg. What I'm actually going to do is come into the settings and I'm going to hide all the pets. Just because then you won't see everyone's pets. Obviously these are just glitch pets. But obviously boom, we got a lucky demon. So obviously, as you can see, this is the Minty Lava Mouse 30. This does 495. So what you're going to want to do is unequip all these and just delete them. Get rid of them. You do not need them anymore. We've now gotten a Lucky Demon. We equip this and we come back to the Winter Tundra. You can see now how quickly our research is going up. Insane. Not sure if these eggs are working. These eggs are working, but obviously you don't really want to be hatching them. As you can see, it's not worth it whatsoever. So let's just delete that thing and get it out of the way. Yeah, if I was you, if there's an event on and there's an event egg, do not hatch any more of these eggs that are in the worlds. Just save up and get enough for the obviously the event egg. Obviously you'll have the hash big brain and the Tenorus codes to still use. Obviously I don't because I wasted them. I'm going to use hyperspeed and get up to 230 billion gems. Now I'm just going to keep hatching this egg. Trust me, even the commons are worth getting. Don't be upset if you just get a common, because they're amazing. Rare, obviously I'm getting the Lucky Spider, Lucky Slime. I've got shiny Unlucky Slime, which is nice. We keep clicking through this. Lucky Lion, another Lucky Lion. Keep clicking through this. This is the only egg now you're really going to want to be hatching. Obviously you want to be going back and forth between the worlds. Once you've gotten like a decent team from this egg, obviously I've gotten a couple more still to go. I keep just spamming through this, Obviously I've got to keep spamming my E button to open the eggs, because we don't actually have the auto hatch yet. The auto hatch is 250 billion gems, but what I'm actually going to do is possibly save up for the, well actually no, what I'm going to do is buy some more rebirth options. Obviously with rebirth now we get it's jumped from 500 to 2,000 rebirths. I'm actually going to rebirth this once. Boom. And we're going to come back into here and just let our research go up again. And we're also going to unequip all the pets. And basically just for us, we just need to equip. We can equip the Lucky Slime, obviously because it's shiny. It's got a nice amount. And we're just going to equip all these spiders. As you can see now how quickly our research is going up. We can also press craft all. And yeah, we can actually equip this shiny Lucky Lion as well. So let's unequip you and equip this shiny Lucky Lion. And boom. Basically you're done now. All you need to do is just keep hatching this egg and getting some stuff out of it. Also you can obviously make sure you're rebirthing. As you can see, boom, we just got 64 million. Keep buying rebirth options, keep buying gems and stuff. As you can see now we're getting loads. We've gotten the 39th tier from that. We now need to save up for 24 billion rebirths. So if we come back into here now and we just kind of sit around, it won't even take us that long thanks to the event egg. Obviously if you did get some free pets from a nice person, you'll be beyond this. You would have already basically, you would have been probably in the desert world by now, honestly. Let's come back to the rebirths and buy that. If we come over to here and we check out this Candyland, we need a trillion research and the thicker brim. So we come back into the ranks. Obviously we have this one now. We can buy this one. No, we can't. We can now. And we're going to need to buy the next 3 as well. So we need to get up to 50k. We need to actually get all the way up to 400k rebirths. And I'm going to do that, and then that'll be basically the video, because beyond that it's just basically doing the same things over and over and over again. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let these pets actually go up. And what we can also do, I'm not sure if I can afford it yet, I can, if we buy some of the first one, it's the get more pet XP per click. So these will actually level up slightly quicker. Now obviously if you get it up to level 25 they go up really quickly. And if you get VIP, you also get ×2 of it as well, ×2 experience. If we keep coming in here and we just rebirth 10,000 more times, we're going to come back to the shop. Can I buy another? We can buy some more options. Let's just do that, and then we can get 40k. We can actually get 40k rebirths now. I didn't see the 20k. So what we're going to do is just save up for that, I think. Obviously it's going to take us a little while, and I'm actually going to I can't use anymore. You can use codes. Obviously you should use a code now to get your rebirths up. I only have one code left, which is cities. I don't want to waste that yet. So what I'm actually going to do is come back to this and rebirth just another 10k times. And can I now I can now get the equip best. I can get the hatch eggs faster. And yeah, what I'm actually going to do is buy that equip hatch eggs faster. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use the last code. Obviously you should probably wait until you're in the Candyland to use this last code, but it is, or actually you should probably wait until you're basically kind of just set with all of your stuff. You're probably in the desert at this point to use this, but it is a 1 hour of click time. So we would come into here and we click this and click cities. We now have a lot of research basically. So obviously me hatching this now, I've just got loads. Don't need to worry about running out. Obviously I don't have the auto hatch, but you probably will at this point. Or you can probably, it's probably just better to save up for the gems for the auto hatch. So then you can just press R, you can just sit here and open it up. But what I'm going to do is just open this. Maybe I can get a secret, or well, I won't be able to get a secret. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some codes for luck boost. So this will give you 15 minutes of luck boost. That's the code there. Oh, the code's actually invalid now, maybe? Okay, so don't use that code. I'll just give you a big one. Let's use 5 million visits. So this code here, that will get you a whopping 24 hours of luck boost, and if you use the code Lava Wasteland, that will get you 24 hours of shiny boost. Obviously there's no codes out for these things yet. You just basically want to ignore these ones until you're kind of set. So obviously now with the luck boost and shiny boost, I should be getting more shiny pets and maybe even a legendary. There you go, a shiny lucky lion, normal lucky lion. Obviously if you had 3 times hatch and stuff, this would make it a lot easier, as well as like auto hatch, because you could just press R now and just walk away and come back and have some decent pets in your inventory. Obviously if I keep hatching this, you can actually hatch whilst you're in a menu as well. It doesn't stop. If I press craft all, what I'm actually going to do is go and equip all and press craft all, and then I can get one of these shiny spiders. What else can I equip? I can equip all of these shiny things down here. Obviously I think at this point now we can actually come into here and press these and just hatch the rares, epics and legendaries, because we don't really want any more commons anymore from this egg, because they'll just end up clogging up our inventory. So we can actually just delete all of these here, get rid of them, don't need them anymore. We can actually get rid of this one too and put in our lucky demon, shiny lucky demon, and just get rid of this guy. So yeah, that's basically it now. You're pretty much set. Just keep rebirthing, obviously keep buying from the shop rebirth options, and yeah, you'll be just like these guys. Obviously this guy here is asking for pets. As you can see, no one's answering him. This is what I mean, probably not the best to ask for pets. Obviously it was actually pretty quick the way we got to this event egg. It took me about 45 minutes. It will probably take you about 25 minutes if you have the egg working, which I didn't, obviously, and obviously if you use the codes right, which I didn't as well, you'll be able to get to this egg a lot quicker too. But yeah, that's basically it. Just make sure you kind of follow those steps and you'll basically be getting to this egg really quickly, and you'll be hatching it for ages and ages and ages. You probably won't get a legendary for quite a while. Obviously as you can see, I've opened 145 eggs and I don't have a legendary yet, because the legendaries are 1 in 2,000. Maybe once you get to about 1,000 eggs, you'll probably see your first legendary. but don't expect a legendary too early. Obviously, as you can see, I only just got my first epic pet there, which is the Lucky Bat. So yeah, just don't expect legendaries too quickly, and don't complain when you don't get legendaries. They'll come with time. You've just got to kind of wait it out, basically, and that's it. Boom, you're at the event egg, and I'll see you all in the next video. Sorry that was so long.